Are you up over the I-10?
Good morning. Yes, we are. We're up over I-10 and 43rd Avenue this morning, and this is a pretty incredible scene here as we've been showing you all morning long. I want to give you that bird's eye view to see exactly how big this whole area is. Got a dozen or so cars that are stranded here on I-10. This is westbound lanes, so you can see those cars just sort of left behind. This is not the only spot in this area, though, that does have these cars. If we go a little bit more to the east and follow I-10, about 38th Avenue, we can see some flooding down there, and some abandoned cars also in the road down here as well. And I was just looking out the windows. We're getting ready to come on the air here, and right about 47th Avenue and McDowell. I'll move the camera over here and show you this. Flooded roads over here, stalling traffic, and well, keeping the traffic rolling pretty smoothly, or so slowly, I should say, through this intersection with all that standing water.
Along the I-10 there, Troy, I guess you could tell from your perspective, being above it all, that those are truly low-lying areas that are flooded. Is there any indication that the water is receding?
Yeah, absolutely. That is the low-lying area there as the I-10 goes underneath 43rd Avenue. And right now, it doesn't really look like the water's receding a whole lot, but it looks like it is improving slowly as we look at it from above. I know earlier some of these cars were really in some pretty bad trouble, especially these here off to the side, right by the 43rd Avenue exit. Seems like the water seems to be falling a little bit here, but not a whole lot, not a ton of improvement, especially for the folks who are stuck. As we flew over here to 43rd Avenue and I-10 from Scottsdale, we've been kind of stuck in Scottsdale all morning. The visibility has been so bad we haven't been able to fly, but there's a lot of flooding along the green belt that goes behind, right around Greenway. There's a green belt there, and there's plenty of flooding all around town. This is quite an incredible day.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. Those cars that are abandoned on the freeway right now, do you know if they are completely abandoned, or are there anyone still waiting inside of them?
You know, that's it's hard to see from up here, but we can try to get in there and see if we can look and find if there's anyone inside. And I can go in real close on this one here and see if we can see anyone who might be in there. Right now, that one looks fairly empty, at least at this point. And we can go from car to car here to kind of see if things are if they're empty or not. But for the most part, looks like there's a lot of humidity and condensation on the inside of the window, so it's difficult to see if there's anyone inside.
Yeah, earlier we saw a bunch of people just standing around. I guess they abandoned their cars, and we had word that there was one vehicle. It was a white van where people were inside waiting to be rescued. I'm not sure if that van is still there or not, but can you see anything in the sky as far as is it clearing up to the south, or are there more storms coming?
You know, things definitely seem to be clearing up a little bit for us as we look to the south and the west. Let me move the camera here more toward, say, the Estrellas, and you can see that there are some low-hanging clouds around, but the rain is going away, and we're starting to see some breaks in the clouds and get some blue sky in there.
Dino, you getting a picture from me?
All right. Hey, you know what? Can you show, or at least maybe you can just tell us, the I-10, the traffic situation? I know that they had gotten everybody off at 75th Avenue. Have most people completely taken our word for it and not even got on? Thank you. Okay, there you go. Now we can see the I-10 coming in from the West Valley. That's a big improvement from earlier this morning. It's much better as far as the traffic delays getting off that freeway.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like it's in sections here. You can see there's chunks of cars trying to get off at each, like 59th Avenue and 51st Avenue, and trying to get off and take those surface streets. But it's very, very crowded as folks try to get over to McDowell. You can see just the huge traffic jam here at McDowell and 51st.
Okay, Troy, thank you very much. Troy